Hey, BD.
Can't get a clear shot. Contact on target.
Trivial opposition.
Damage sustained.
Stand still.
Incompetent.
Unproductive human. Still resisting? Unwise. Large damage initiated. Scanners failing.
Hello, Nighthawk. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back on this for an evening, for a little bit. Hope you are well.
You want to climb up a zip line? This motor should do the trick. How does it feel? There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
I'm actually going to pop this back on my premium content colour. Always see a lot of blue lightsabers. This game came out when I was on a Shameless binge. I've heard he's in that. So I was super into the casting. I only know him from I couldn't even tell you the actor's name, but I only know him from I know the fact that he was the Joker in Gotham, wasn't he? Okay. It's like a Death Stranding zip line.
Hey, BD.
He's got a very unusual look to him, this actor. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It just has a very unique look. Welcome, Kendo, by the way. I hope you're alright. I know you've certainly had better days today, which I'm sorry about.
BD, need an overcharge here.
Do we? Here we go. Real doozy of a day. Yeah, like I said in the general chat on the Discord, there's a little bit too much of this going around the community at the moment, unfortunately. That was a good jump. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought the reception that Star Wars Hunters got was very welcome and warm. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing either.
Found the target. On me. Got this. Watch your fire. Hit him already.
Yeah.
Out there. You don't scare me. I'll drop you.
Stim, BD!
Bit rusty, bit rusty. Always takes a minute. Okay. Whoa, I take it you can do like some sort of leap there then. Oh, I see, it's just basically a shortcut back. Okay, neat.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Zappy sticks. we need to get Nicholas here for the law. As I've explained on previous Fallen Order streams, Kendo, you'll have to forgive my very lethargic pace, because this is the first time through. I tend to take everything very carefully and try and make sure I don't miss anything. But I appreciate it sometimes agonising to watch. Ow, 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 ow. Shortcut. Oh, back in. Oh, okay, we're back here. I don't need to bother.
Endorsing.
What?
What is that? Get away from it. Open fire.
I feel like I've been trolled by unlocking a shortcut here.
Intruder detected. Pursuing.
In search for Zepho artifacts, these stormtroopers. Tomb Gardeners, I suffered an unexpected and horrific encounter. They're still chasing me.
There you are. I am ready for this. Too easy. I'm going to draw this out.
I do suck at fighting these guys.
Death comes for you. Ah, scared?
BD!
You bore me. You're pretty fast. The pain! More! Come on! Attack me! Can't be over yet! I'm going to bleed you dry.
He's gonna kill me! God, I can't believe that. Don't get Nick in here, we'll be getting lessons about the physics of Newt Gunray's Nemoidian Cruiser Hyperdrive system. He'll be gutted he's missing this so far. He's usually here straight away. That's the echo of a Red Bull can, by the way, not Stella. Before anybody gets any ideas. I thought it was a rest point. Damn.
A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
I'm literally gonna get killed on my next encounter. Where am I? Gotta find the controls to extend the bridge. Oh, come on. Mr. Spencer, hello. I'm just in time for you to see me perish, sir. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're as okay as you. As well as you can be. A fever.
We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Oh no, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? So how can I actually climb that? Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, that's a grabbable wall, isn't it? Which is the grab button? It's... Thank you, game. Thank you. That sounds like you are nursing quite a condition, Mr. Spencer. I hope you're alright, man. Hernia, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. It certainly sounds like you two have had better weeks, let's say.
Kestis. How
Okay.
predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Well, this is going to go well, isn't it?
You can't win. Accept it.
Yeah, unblockable. Okay, red's unblockable. I need to remember that.
That was nothing.
Missed him. Oh god.
I'm the superior fighter.
Why can't I learn the parry?
Little help, BD.
This is too easy.
Down attack. Take it, this isn't a fight I can lose. I've got to do this one. I've got to get good. Yeah, that's just never going to go well. Fighting my character. Second sister, the Night Sisters, the main adversaries in this. Pff, no idea. Hey Kendo, you get to enjoy the some near 2-minute reloads sometimes. You just have to sit and wait. Talk amongst yourselves. Which in a game where you can die this quickly is unforgivable, to be honest. But here we sit, looking at the logo. And this is the next-gen patched version as well, because this is on a Series X. And it's slow. Oh look. We might be here for some time. I was literally going to apologise for the fact that last week I spent so long trying to get the legendary monster I was fighting. It took probably about an hour in total, and now I'm going to be stuck in a boss fight for probably the entire evening. Nick, we're here. I've got to get good.
I will destroy you.
Another
Just
stiff.
try and be more aggressive, I think. Okay, right, your guard breaks after 2 hits, that's good to know.
Amateur.
That can't be parried. No point trying to go for 3 hits there. That's an unblockable.
That was nothing. You're falling behind.
Okay.
You'll be with your master soon. Very well. You won't dodge the net.
Lightsaber makes a cool crackle. I like that. Ow.
You bleed like all the others.
Stim BD.
I've suffered far worse. I'll destroy you like the others.
Who?
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sayre's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sayre was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
You were Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Neat. Yeah, she's okay, isn't she? Okay, Kendo, hope if you're still here, hope you're alright, man. Take care. I've been waiting for this since you started streaming. Well, Nick, he got a bit of a thing for the second sister. Both of you. Yeah, that was good. She's interesting. The music for that fight, for that boss fight, was wicked as well. It was really well done. It was a good little set piece, that, actually. I love her. Yeah, she's cool. She's really cool. I can see why. That was an all-round very, very good set piece. That. One day there will be something in one of these pots. One day. It will be for, it won't all be for naught.
You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
A pit, was it? I don't know. No video game character has ever had that effect on me. It's Nick, she's the villain. Hello, GT, welcome. Jacob has this game and I've been trying to find the time to play it. Looks amazing. It is unforgiving. Very unforgiving. You had to bring your A game for this one, GT. Welcome, by the way. Hope you're okay.
We found it.
The podcast episode YouTube has done very well downloads-wise so far, so well done. Thank you. Tomb of Mictrul. So we're back to doing puzzles. Puzzles, I assume. I've gone. I don't know whether you saw, Nick, but you probably noticed. But I've gone back for the orange blade. I know. I was doing the blue blade as a tribute to Jewel of the Fates, but you never see it. You always see blue lightsabers, don't you? That was a good jump, that, wasn't it? Did you? Are you serious? Go back through that wall again. Sweet premium content orange. Is it just the 3 colours, or can you unlock more later?
I found it, but I see her. Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
While it was true, the Empire was closing in on the Tomb of Mictrul. Alright, so that's basically just a narrator, like a diary entry for the game. Sarah's former Padawan. There's loads to choose from, okay. It's a good thing you turned up when you did then, Nick, because you may well have missed that boss fight then. GT, as you know, I'm always thinking of the bigger picture. I've always got the original game. Like I said, we may not be able to have that conversation we're RE4. Do you really think the series would still be here without it? 'Cause I genuinely don't know. Not many other survival horror games have made it to 25 years, have they? My reasons. Head over heart, that's alright. Look, like I said to Sonny on the Discord, if it was a question of which game do I prefer the most, or which is my favourite, then without question it's the remake. But the beauty of what Sonny was doing was he was basically asking, you know, which would you get rid of, and, you know, you can interpret that however you want, and I was interpreting those questions as, like, you know, when you look back at the history of it, what games can the series do without? and I'm not sure whether it would have lasted without 4. So it's kind of like having to choose the devil you know, if you like, for the sake of the greater good, which is to get to RE7 after 6. Everything, it's all part of the journey, and sometimes the bad decisions that Capcom made inform where we've ultimately ended up, and I'm not unhappy where we've ended up. If anything, the only criticism I've got of where we've ended up is the remake culture's going on for a bit too long. Could just do away with it. What am I doing? I'm in a room.
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
A motif. Looks like this has had some V-jolt put through it, doesn't it? Good puzzle area. That sound when you take out the lightsaber, exactly. I would rather have RE4 over Remake if it meant we didn't end up like Dead Space or Silent Hill. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'd have loved that fabled game where, you know, all the heroes met up and took out Umbrella, but the point is, that's something I've come to terms with now for the better part of 16 years, and I'd prefer to look back over that, you know, near 2 decades we've spent with it, with a sense of sort of optimism, instead of just lamenting over what we didn't get 16 years ago.
You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
Am I the only one's gonna fight? We've got this.
Hang on him.
Sucker punched by it. Welcome back, Mr. Spencer, and yeah, that's a good idea, man. There's no point sitting in pain if they can potentially do something. Our heroes taking out Umbrella, heroes taking out Umbrella and themselves. But no, I just don't think it's healthy for any community to just constantly berate, you know, how the last sort of near 2 decades have gone. Just try and appreciate for what certain things did. You know, even Resident Evil 6, you know, try and look at the merits. You know, we know the bad it's done, we know the damage, the lasting damage it did, but there's nothing we can do about it now. So instead of just like, you know, letting it get to you all the time, just try and look at, you know, what benefits those things did, and you know, and even if 6's only benefit was it helped us get 7, then so be it. It's all part of the journey, the learning curve. But I guess it's just too optimistic for some people, I guess. Whoa! literally force pushed through a wall. Take it this is where I'm going to learn force pull, I guess, then. The thing is, Mr. Spencer, I think what people need to what people need to do is they need to accept the fact that seeing the positive in something like Resident Evil 6 or 4 is not necessarily conceding to the fact that it was a good decision to make or a good direction the series in, or even necessarily at times a good game. Just try and sort of acknowledge that the direction it took did help the series survive, for better or worse. Okay, I get it. Okay, I don't get it. We have to push it to the way. To the way. Oh. Oh shit. Where's the switch? Let's turn it off. Go. Tokusatsu game. I wish I knew what that meant.
Throw me a stim, BD.
Hello. Ah! Greedy. Do they blow up? I can't remember if they blow up. I posted a picture of an Amsterdam street. Yeah, everyone was sharing like their first operating system, and I think some cocky youngster posted up a picture, started it all off by posting up a picture of Windows XP, saying, you know, you may be old, but are you old enough to recognise this? And it's like, yeah, I remember BASIC on my first Amstrad CPC. I'm sitting next to one now, my childhood. Amazing.
We're never getting across this
Still
gap.
got,
Better double back and tell the squad. Jedi!
I've still got my Amstrad. And he was never seen again.
You shouldn't be here.
This just feels like actual murder. I'm sure it's not the Jedi way. Ready to try Amstrad games one day? Absolutely. Which CPC did you have? Did you have the one with the cartridge with burning rubber? Mine was a CPC 464 Plus with the tape deck built into the keyboard. Which Amstrad owner hasn't ever played a Dizzy game? Come on. Dizzy Prince of the Yoke Folk. Never knew you were so old. 1983, I came into being GT. things cease to exist.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
The built-in disc? Oh my god, yeah. Saved up for the disc drive version. Isn't Romby like 100? In Resident Evil terms, absolutely. Everyone knows when you're a Resident Evil fan, it goes like dog years. Minutes loading, then Cauldron 2. I've never played Cauldron 2. Did you ever play a game called Feud?
An intruder! We'll be right behind you! Get up here! He's just dead! Not time to shine!
Really? Did I get him? No, I didn't. Don't make me run the tightrope.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Another one. Oh, I missed the jump. Look at that. I'm just going to ignore him. There's nothing up there, is there? Ever play Zool? That was the Ninja Ant, wasn't it? I think I played it on the Mega Drive once. Feud. Yeah, Feud was about two warring wizards. You had to run around a garden or a forest collecting herbs. It was absolutely nigh on impossible.
I won't lose. Your
Force.
Futile. Yes, beat this one's green.
Get over here, intruder.
But he's still not dead.
Hold still.
Commodore Amiga 1200. Wow, my cousin had one of them. Had it on the internet as well. I think he had something massive like a 500 meg hard drive. And Worms the Director's Cut. I used to play that for ages. Worms the Director's Cut. Icaro Warwick Operation Wolf. Stand there. Did you say whether you'd played any of the Dizzy games? Legendary. Worms, yeah, the director's cut of Worms was excellent. God, I messed that jump up so bad.
Help, please.
Thunderhawk. Was that a helicopter game?
What? I see you!
That seemed unnecessarily violent. I'm not sure about Kalnick. He seems to embrace his more violent tendencies at times. That's just the way back. Right. Castle Master. Did anyone play Castle Master? It was one of the really early, like, full 3D games, you know, with actual polygons and stuff like that. It was so advanced on an Amstrad and a Spectrum, it ran at about, and I'm not joking, it ran about 2 frames a second. It was absolute agony to play. In fact, it might have even been less than that. It might have been like 1 frame every 2 seconds. The refresh rate was so bad. But, you know, you were playing a 3D game. You know, and you were exploring a castle. It was really awesome. It was, yeah, early Doom, yeah. But full, like, actual polygons.
Get back here!
Did. It was the future back then, it was. Absolutely. Yep, there was, like I said, there was Burning Rubber. That was quite a good advanced little game. That came on a cartridge. Some of the 464 pluses had a cartridge slot. And then Amstrad did pair up for Sega at one point to do an actual built-in Amstrad with a Mega Drive cartridge slot. The Amstrad had an absolutely dreadful port of Double Dragon. Oh, it was absolutely horrible. Hey, but do you know what game was amazing? Star Wars Arcade. You know, the old wireframe 3D. With the speech samples was amazing.
The Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Zare made me.
Renegade. I never played the original Renegade. I played Target Renegade, which was really difficult, as it happened. I'm thinking this. I thought we were quite near a save space, but I can't see it.
assured. You will not win.
What is going on?
This is inadvisable.
Hey, BD.
You are mine. I will not miss. I'm not so easily defeated.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
I'll catch you. Your end is near. You won't last long. Luck favors you. Jedi.
Ah! The Star Wars game was superb. The Amstrad version was 8-bit. The Amstrad version was only 8-bit. That game was 16. I can only. I have a rest point now. Now you're just gonna give me more stormtroopers.
Jedi, and he's weak. Take the shot. Watch your aim. I can take him myself. Get in here.
He might escape. The enemy is severely injured.
I can't get a clear shot.
Ah! No more stims.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do.
Find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
Give me a rest point, you savage game. Ugh. Where's the rest point? Give me a rest point. Why are you doing this to me, game? I can actually hold them. I'm gonna get flattened here, I can see it. Come on, rest point, rest point. Ah! I don't know how I survived that stormtrooper encounter, by the way, with no health. Okay. Okay. More vines to burn.
They haven't seen us. Keep your guard up.
Stealthy. I assume I can grab those. Why am I in a Stargate pyramid now?
I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
All air squad.
Can't track him. Come on, don't let him get you.
Okay then. Take a shot at him.
I need a stim, BD.
Reviving. Blocking attack. That won't deter me.
What is this? It's QTE.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
Relax, Padawan. You must ignore all distraction.
Force is with me. It connects us.
Yeah, I think so.
Here we go. All I need now is force speed and force jump. And I've got everything Kyle Katarn used to have. A bit of lightning and choke. Very good. Controls well. I like it.
survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow for contingencies.
Raise the spire of Mictrol. Good old Taro, that name is not welcome in these canon times. Why not? Oh, Kyle-Katarn, sorry, yeah, absolutely. Or as he's more known these days, Cassian Andor. I think there's anything more for me to do in this bit. Go back.
Right there! Don't fall! Did we scare you? Let's get him!
This is going to be brutal. Can I actually do some more wanton murder? That feels absolutely ultra-violent.
Am I too much for you? We'll win easy.
That doesn't feel like that should be allowed in Star Wars. Dash Rendar, don't tell me Dash Rendar's been killed. No.
Can we stand against that? We'll catch you eventually.
Where is it? Dash is... oh my god, no. Budget Han Solo. Too slow there again. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Appears in an in-universe diary from Vandor. Is Prince Philip the real-life Spencer? What the oh god. I don't even want to know. I don't know what the context is there. Oh dear. Oh, I see. I see.
Take him down! Come on, Jedi. Fight us! It's the Jedi! Killing everyone!
Stim here!
I can't never get it. I must say, I really don't like the bumper buttons on the Series X controller. They're horrible. Just can never click in time. Really injured. Just on the PlayStation controllers, the L1 and the L2 buttons, they just feel perfectly placed and everything like that. Whereas, if anything, the way I hold them, the bumper buttons feel too far forward. So, yeah, it's just that they don't. It's more my hand, I think, than the controller. But I'd definitely say if you were to ask me, you know, from a neutral point of view, which machine has the better controller, then it is easily the DualSense. I'd be very interested to play this on a DualSense actually, because like in like something like Ghost of Tsushima, which has a very similar control system, I never mess the parries up and stuff in that, or in
He's running
Avengers.
scared. Don't be next.
Got a hit on the target.
Let's put an end to this. He's moving. Don't let up.
I need some help. That's so much better.
Let me get past! That went
Stim
really
BD?
well, didn't it?
BD, toss me Stim.
The whole point of going back was so I had health for the next area. It went. I feel. The thing is, I don't want to sound like a workman blaming their tools, but I do feel like I'm hampered by these triggers. Sorry, the bumpers. They're just. They're awful. And if you want an indication of how loud the D-pad is, it's just so loud. Well, to be honest, Nick, I mean, you've seen how like thorough I try and be in areas. Look at this, you know, this will be the third attempt of trying to do this section.
He's trying to run. We're next. Yeah, I got it. Oh no.
Better. What? Why did you let go? Ah!
Hey, BD!
Jedi's on the move. Take him out.
Right here, BD!
Don't let up.
Help, BD!
Thank you.
This was an offering to the sage buried here. For the time, it was considered precious.
Precious offerings.
Enemy here!
Dead end. Not back here. I didn't even realise.
I'll take it back. Mike, the last one.
I don't need to activate that. For some reason. It was earlier on. Oh, for God, goodness. Gonna do an early one. Going to try and finish the latest Thrawn novel. Thank you very much, Nick, for stopping by. I'm only going to be going for another 15 minutes. Going to stop at 10 tonight. So you're not going to miss much anyway. Probably just a little bit more of this tomb. But thanks very much, man. Take care. I quite like this dynamic of the enemies fighting each other. It's pretty cool. There we go. That's it. Now I remember how to fight them. I'd be ringing that 111 if you're in a bad way, Mr. S. On a general. If it's that bad, of course, you can actually, you'd be well within rights to call an ambulance.
Just need to know, don't you? What's that, BD?
I don't think they can. No, not if it's if you're going to be under a lot of stress as a result of it. No, I don't think they can make you have a local or whatever it is. Wall of water. I know this old trick. Very good game, very good.
BD, stim here.
These are the remains of a Zephonian, a laborer, worked to death.
Remains of a Zephonian laborer. They were literally just as what he did. got abilities. A leaping slash. Some maximum force. So another about to draw this to a close, but another good evening. I really enjoyed that boss fight. I thought that was very good. Force pulls fun. The more mechanics you get, the more accessible. It's like a bit like Ghost of Tsushima in that way. The more sort of combat mechanics you get, the more, you know, infinitely fun it becomes. Interesting.
You're a coward. I'm going to end you. A worthy challenge. You aren't trying. Stop running. Need a moment? Stand, fight me.
BD, I need help.
Be gone. It is a rain, yeah, it's lovely. That's a lovely rain effect, actually. Can't grab them yet. Can't do that yet. Can't shatter the glass like that. So what am I missing? Alright, Cal, you can release it now. Release it! But I don't want to go that way. Available. So look down here. Oh, thanks.
I'll take him down.
Below. The Jedi is below. Fall. Now, end this.
Don't get close. charges. I can't keep track of them.
Oh, those probe droids, my god, they are so annoying.
We will wipe out all traitors. Strike them quickly.
Now, BD. BD. Stim, BD.
You're looking shaky. Tackle, he's distracted. We've nearly got him.
Oh, those probe droids are driving me mad.
You cannot defeat me.
Sod off.
Push him.
God, how annoying. One of them there as well now, oh, for God's sake.
Okay, I'm done.
I can beat him.
Go away. Right, I think I'm going to leave this puzzle till next time. It's 10 o'clock and I don't want to be late finishing tonight like I was last week. So, I will say, thank you very much to anybody who's still there. Mr. Spencer, you consider, you know, calling someone to help you, man. Don't suffer in silence. Everybody else, I will see you all very soon, and thank you for I will see you next time. Take care.